Oh, brother, you done found another good banger, another good video. Because this Democrat representative finally admitted to herself that she can no longer support the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party's values are, if you don't see it by now, if you don't see it, that would be kind of strange if you don't see it, right? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If you don't see the Democrat Party's values by now, their value system, what they believe in, there's something radically, obviously wrong with you. Because what they believe in is obviously demonic. It is. It's demonic, man. Right? If you are a Bible believer, no matter what version of the Bible you believe in, you know that homosexuality, lesbianism is wrong. It's wrong. You know this. And I've said this before. The vast majority of our people are still to this day Bible believers. Whether or not you are an active participant in it, right? That's a whole nother story. But the vast majority of us are Bible believers. And the Democrat Party is LGBT. Listen, they come to the front of the line. You know this already. You know this. So this is who you're supporting? And the black representative sound like a black woman. I couldn't really see too much in this video. She sounded like a black woman. And she said she can no longer support this. Their second position is probably illegals. We have to do everything for illegals. You are a black American. How are you still supporting this? How? You know that black women are the number one group and demographic of women that are still getting evicted all over the country, and you're still supporting this? I listen, I just saw about a month ago that Governor Hochul of New York State she found 400 million for so-called new housing. Where 400 million? That's not a lot of money for New York State, right? She found 400 million. Where was she all these years that people have been suffering? Where was she? What was she doing? That she only found 400 million. That's a drop in the bucket in a big state that's probably 20 million people. New York State, New York City, probably 20 million people. She's only finding 400 million, and she found the money so-called this year. So you know it's going to take years to figure out exactly what kind of housing, where are the main areas that the housing is going to be. All the money's going to the migrants. So how's that going to work, Democrats? Right? Are you going to be allowing the migrants to live in these houses or buildings? Are you going to build more projects and you're going to allow the migrants to live there too? What is going on here? They are taking care of everybody but us. And you as a black person are still shoe shining hard for the Democrats. And once again, for the life of me, anybody who watches this channel, I am not voting Democrat Republican for religious reasons. But if I could, I would vote Republican, because the Democrats are doing nothing for America. They're not. And finally, getting to the topic of this video. I've been saying this for years. I've been seeing this for I think I may have made a video talking about this. I don't watch my old videos, so somebody may have said, "Oh, you have a video talking about it." I may have. And I have mentioned this to Rex 7 offline privately. I told this brother. I said, "Watch." Because these people keep trying to get you into this right left paradigm, and I see beyond all of that. I really do. I'm telling you that evil, what does the Bible say? The earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. This is what the Bible teaches, man. So I'm not telling you that the Republicans are perfect and the Democrats are evil. I am not voting ever again. I am voting for God and God only. But let me just say this. This is my own prediction. You mean to tell me that Google everything I said? Gavin Newsom found $10 million. This was recently for migrants to transition if they wanted to. Seriously? Seriously? There's a law in California that if your child wants to transition, the parents have no say so. And if the parents interfere, they will go to jail. Look it up. Fact check everything that I say. I read this online. I read this online. And even some of the Democrats were saying some of the Democrat Party's ideas are getting a little bit too weird, bizarre, and strange. The final idea, everybody's fucking notifying me when I'm making a video. No, I'm not in the gym, sir. I haven't been in the gym ever since the heat wave. I've been it has really zapped out my energy, my strength. No, I haven't been in the gym. I'm finally recuperating now. We had a really, really horrible heat wave in New York State. It was 88, 89. I think we hit 90, and the humidity was over 60%. And I still had to go to work. And I work in a factory. So if it's 80, if it's 88 degrees, it's about 120 inside the factory. So no, sir, I have not been going to the gym. I've been going to work, come home, turn on the AC, and I would go right to sleep. It felt like I had a heat stroke for 2 weeks. My energy's been gone. So getting back to the video, the final trick that these demons are going to pull off in the Democrat Party, this is just my own prediction. Didn't come from God. I'm not going to go that route. I'm not a prophet or nothing. My final prediction is that the Democrats, the final ace up their sleeve to show all of their stupid supporters. Because I have a older black woman on my Facebook. She lives in my community. I have talked about her before, and I don't even really talk to her anymore because she's still stuck on the Democrat mental plantation, and you can tell her all of these facts about the migrants getting money. She will agree with me, and the very next day she'll say, but Trump is a racist. Like, she she just left a comment on my Facebook today about Trump. She has extreme Trump derangement syndrome. It is a real thing. It really is. It's like hate Trump above all reality. So the final prediction is they are going to legalize relationships between adult males and adult children, and adult males and adult female children. They're going to do this. They're going to push this. You people who are caught up in this nonsense, you do not realize that both of these parties belong to secret societies. It's the truth. We've all known this. You could look up the Bilderberg Group. Why is it that my governor in New York State was recently flying to Paris to talk about climate change, and she's giving the same lecture that all these European leaders are Because all of these people belong to Klaus Schwab. They all do. They all belong to these people. They all belong. Who's Klaus Schwab again? He is what is he the head of? He's the head of one of these top secret societies. I'm having a brain fart. You will own nothing and you will be happy. He has admitted so many times that they control politicians all around the world. You can find this man openly admitting it. When all these European leaders and all these American governors are all saying the same thing on a regular basis, they are all controlled by the secret society. They are. They are. I don't get too deep into that rabbit hole because people will say, "Oh, there's Aaron being a conspiracy theorist." It's not a conspiracy theory. This stuff is real. These people go to the Bilderberg Group. Have you ever heard of the Bilderberg Group? This is where these people go to California, where they have a big owl statue and they allegedly used to sacrifice black children there. Look it up, please. I know Nick Taylor knows this. I know that Super Sly knows this. I know that Bunker TV knows this. I know a lot of you don't. A lot of you don't. You think a lot of these topics are bullshit. But the final trick that the Democrats are going to pull off is they're going to say there's nothing wrong with an adult dealing with a child. Oh, yes. Did you know that there are 3 states that allow bestiality to this day on their law books? Look it up. Somebody showed me that and I was quite surprised, but to be honest with you, I'm not surprised because the people that enacted these laws, they've been dealing with these dogs for a long time. And so if they made it a law, you think people ain't doing it? Google that, please. There's 3 states that allow bestiality. There's 3 states in this country right now. Their final trick is dealing with these little kids. And when that happens, all of these stupid black people are going to say, "Oh, hell no. This is what these people are all about." They've been all about this shit from day one. You motherfuckers are just too stupid to see it. You know, just too stupid to see it. How much more filth are they going to bring in the black community? You know, let alone all this LGBT pandering. That wasn't enough for you then? That's all I got.